do those curls like we were doing with right before the show. There were some exercises going on, and I thought this is a really great way to, for crafters to get in shape is to lift the Empress Elite. Okay, now what's so nice about this is that if we could show that we have this, it comes on a turntable. Now this is a 360-degree turntable, so that if you're working in a smaller craft space, right, you don't have to move the machine. Right, it's going to turn and work for you instead of against you. Now here, there's a USB port in the back now that you can charge your tablet if you're watching me on our finishing school videos or anything. You want to charge that, you can turn that on. Now the top of the machine has, it's really simple, it's 3 buttons. Okay, so this is our power button and this is our forward motion button, and that's all you need to know. But we do give you a full instruction sheet and a guide to not only the plate systems, which I'm going to show you first, is that you're getting 2 different plate systems with the machine, and these are tips and tricks for getting the most out of your dies and embossing folders. So this comes with the full 2 A plates, the metal shim, and the B magnetic mat, which holds the dies in place. And this is a rigid mat, which is really great. And if you have had any other machines, you know that what's superior about this is the fact that it's not floppy. It's going to protect your work. So you're also getting the full 13-inch plate, the 8x13. This is where, gosh, this is the best part. It was like, could we include this for HSN, have both sizes? Because normally it just comes with the regular size plates. And that now the Empress Elite is only in, even on our website, right, is just with the large ones. HSN has both included for that price.
And the kicker here to me, Anna, and thank you for always pushing to give our customers more. The kicker is that this price, the individual purchase price, I mean, we don't even charge you for the plates. That's the whole point. I'm trying to make the machine alone is normally $329.99. So you're getting it for $30 less and not paying for any of the large plates, all of them, all 4 of them, or the small plates, all 4 of them. 4 of them. You would be spending way over $400. So, I mean, this is the only place to get it, in my opinion. And everybody can use it. It's easy. I mean, you don't even have to crank on this one. It's motorized. It's got all the bells and the whistles, and it's in that iconic Anna Griffin gold.
Yes, it's an ivory and gold, and so it goes with all of our essential tools. So this is a simple stacking process. I'm going to show you from the ground up. So you take your A plate. So that's our first A plate because you have 2 of them, and we always use our metal shim in between the first A plate and the magnetic mat. And so we're going to be cutting into the magnetic mat. And this is normal wear and tear. So what you see is paper and well-loved mat. And we're going to put a piece of cardstock here on it face up. So your pretty part is face up. Your dies, they go face down into that magnetic mat. And then we're going to easily put a nesting die on the inside. And this is to show you how this isn't going to move, all right? Because the magnet's gonna hold that in place. And so this, as our first cut, we just press that forward button. The machine takes the plate system from you. So it's almost hands-free. It comes out on the other side, and you just want to receive it out the end. And so here we want to show you how beautiful that is, and you see the level of detail is beyond anything. This is a 3D die, so it's engraving and embossing. Looks like the beautiful antique that this was inspired by. And let me just show you what happens when we make something like that with this. Okay, so we take a card base, and so we've already die cut the sort of an inside shadow layer. Now that's pretty, right, with the little gold on the inside, but look at a double die cut layered right on top with foam adhesive, it becomes this incredible work of art, so that the die and the machine in concert with one another really elevates your crafting. So I'm thinking that looks like a good Valentine for you, Callie.
Oh my gosh, these are just incredible. The things you can do and the kinds of paper that you can use in this. I mean, pretty much anything I've ever known to be, anything in the world of crafting can go through this.
Exactly. You just want to, you want to use things that are cardstock, vellum. We have used all kinds of different cardstocks, like flocked cardstock. But then you can start experimenting with watercolor paper. Wouldn't this be beautiful painted? You can cut chipboard. You can cut, craft foam. You can cut faux leather. These are some of our Cricut materials. You can even cut faux suede. And with with different, like simpler dies, right? This is a 3D die. With simpler dies, you can actually cut even thicker materials, like you can easily cut fabric. So I'm going to take an embossing folder, and I'm going to open it up, and I'm going to put the mouth, the flap of the envelope on the outside of the folder. All right. So then I'm going to slide that in, because I think this is really a fun trick. So really pretty. So 2 A plates and an embossing folder. All right. That's all you've got to do. So we're going to press the run button, and again, the machine's going to take that little stack, and this is hanging out the back because I don't want to emboss the body of the envelope. And so that's a little trick. It's a little embossing trick, but do you see how